Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Has a go! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Jordi Alba. He's there and gets it away. Pavard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that'll do under the circumstances. Law. Rosicki with the delivery. Oh, he's there to get rid. Had a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gundogan. Works it forward. Del Piero. He's there to retrieve it. Kulusevski. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kulusevski. Sergio Ramos. That has not gone well. Rosicki producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header! And he's straight offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way. Oh, shooting chance! Could fall kindly. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rosicki. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please make sure.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Thomas Rosicki.
So off we go once more.
Dennis Lowe.
So 45 minutes to turn it round.
19, Dembele. Number 39.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary. Araujo. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Del Piero. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Dembele. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kulusevski, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, super find. And this is Del Piero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle.
Ah, it's been intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That pass isn't the best. Jota. Now it's Messi. Messi! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Messi. Alvarez. He's gone forward. Pavard cuts out the pass. Kulusevski. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. Gundogan. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Short changes him with that pass. And he's running through.
Oh, important interception. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pumas awarded another corner. Pumas, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a pass! Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Tell.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez! Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Inzaghi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Figo. And he's in on goal! It's Figo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Here's Luis Alberto. Messi. And he was alert to it. Well seen, saw that coming. Luis Alberto. Hoyland! That is decidedly lacking.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Pavard has now penned a new deal, possibly the world's worst kept secret. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Law, or good read. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's a sweet ball that. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Alaba gets good distance on it. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Marquinhos clears it away. Messi. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Figo. Figo delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance
Jordi
for this
Alba
match was
looking for the runner. Swept it.
71,649.
Mbappe! And the keeper beats it away. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 13. Filippo Inzaghi. Number
Hit into the middle.
Messi.
Chance for the header! And he hits the net! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dembele. Oh, look at the space here. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is the big chance.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Now it's Haaland. Rice gets it clear. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes
Deep
added time.
into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Always onto this. He is through here. Luis Alberto. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. No, again there's no way through. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Tell, taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. Law. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Atlas do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Fabinho. It's Cruyff. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dembele. That is good alertness. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's anyone's ball now. Another chance! Rice. Pedri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe.
There will
Cole.
be 1 minute added
Back in
time.
possession and ready to go again. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is...
There's the start of the second half.
Alexander
Well,
Arnold.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gently done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff. And it's Maldini. Aim forwards. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was
Going to be disappointed with that.
71,659.
Atlas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. No way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold.
Atlas really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
Now that looks a decent ball. Alaba, it's good distance on it. He's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? Figo. Makalele gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality.
Hits one! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they can break here. Law, over to the left. Alvarez.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, it's just a little long. Law. Quadrado. Law. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Terrific header! Oh, it's come loose. And it's played into the middle. Law. Shaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Makalele. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. Law. Oh, easy pickings there. Law. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Interesting ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Figo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That pass has been well intercepted. Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And that interception was most necessary. Law. Oh, good read. Kostic. Eto'o. Have a shot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Eto. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Shaw. For Kostic. De Ligt. Law. He's picked his way through. Played into the middle. Taken back almost at once. And the finish! And it's in! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This match was 71,898.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Schneider, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Figo, good spot, he's seen the run. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Schneider and De Ligt. Looking for the runner. Shaw cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Kostic. It's a sweet ball, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed in towards the centre. Schneider! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hangs one in. He gets big! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Quadrado. Number 9, Dennis Law. Number 23, Shaw. Coming on the field, number 20, Johan Cruyff. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 2,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's played in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rashford.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Makaleli. And it's Eto. He'll try from distance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rashford. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Sergio Ramos was in no mood for any of that. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Oh, good read. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gets his pass away. Now it's Figo. That's been cut out, well played. Corner then.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a massive leap! And the cutback. And now a sudden chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. Rice. Played back in. Pavard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Figo. Pavard. That's Mount. And it's Messi. And here's Rashford. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's been intercepted. Rodri. Here's found the way through. Big header! And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vinicius Junior! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Çalhanoğlu.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Figo, looking for the run. So nearly the perfect ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Vinicius Junior. Jordi Alba. Defending was strong and firm.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, he's found a way through. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Law picked up. Now the finish! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get rid. Alaba is there to clear. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
It's Maradona. Rodri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's anyone's ball now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted, and it's played forward. Alaba, and he can clear it away. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Half-time getting close now. And that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Alaba. That's headed upfield. Alvarez. And that could set him on his way. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Law, who's set up one goal so far. Aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pavard. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's looking wide. He's beaten the offside trap. In with a header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
8.
Pavard.
Number 7.
Cantona. And it's Maradona.
Thomas Rashitsky. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Dida clears.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 39. Number 15.
Managed to get it away.
Rashford.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Cantona. Jordi Alba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, outsmarting him this time. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's straight offside. And it's Nedved. He's got a side of goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make...
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Yeah, but can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's picked his way through. Chiesa. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Law. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Law! He's missed, but not by that far.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Up to meet it! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Distributed tidily. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't squeeze it through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Son Heung-min! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, Chiesa! He scores!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. Chiesa. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rosicky. He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Chiesa, he's found a way through, and the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Argentina take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! He's dealt with that really well. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting... Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jordi Alba clears it away. Alvarez. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted. Foyt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rosicky. Oh, good read. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
Alvarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming. Has a go! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Thomas Rashitsky.
We have got changes here
Number
from
10.
both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
So all
Nicky.
square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coming on the field.
Lucas
Number
Vasquez.
19, Dembele. Number 22.
Throw it.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 39. Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Well read, nice interception. Foyt. Oh, good read. Foyt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. There's the hit! It's come back out! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Lucas Vasquez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets his pass away, and that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. Shifted upfield.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now they can clear their lines. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to... And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Oh, good ball and decent hit! Goal! Norway!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Baggio. He might... It's Baggio! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Norway take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kimmich. He's tried one! That carried quite a threat. Norway with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Now the ball's gone astray, and that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute pinch. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 35 minutes is...
A case now of complete control. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance here to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes in for the header! Final touch was poor. Makalele is there, and he can pick it up. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Well, look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a pretty loose pass. Back into the middle. Owen, can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Owen controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Rice, and it's Messi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alvarez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Baggio.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Makalele. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Norway just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got two. They are rampant. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Great chance! And they win it back again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now Mbappe! And the follow-up. They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Norway totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Norway looking to pass their way through. He's gone forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. And back it goes. Tomiyasu. Played back in. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been knocked clear. He's got the shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Law. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. Makaleli. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.